Yeah, stream is about to start.
Oh, it's working. Nice.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe adding name to my stream feature.
Okay.
Maybe it was its fault because this time I did it without a name. So I will just rename it later. Okay, so yeah, 3 people already watching.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Incredible.
so tell me when we can unpause.
I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Okay.
So we are going +0 for now, right?
Okay. Sure.
So
So it's Peric against Zock. Peric in the bottom corner, bottom left corner, as cybran in blue color against aeon Zock in red, and that's on pizza,
yep,
the famous Echo War map with lot of transport.
some nice trash talk.
Yeah, like usual.
Well, both factions kind of. Well, Cybran is overplayed, kind of, and Aeon is probably most hated factions because of. I don't know actually, because of Harbies and because of Hover and Zok. I don't know. About build orders, I think the best build order I ever saw here was by Ajax, where he places factory that way that NGs go quick to the Hydra, and
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah,
and
that's
it's
actually that's what.
kind of what Petric is doing.
Yeah, I see a lot of people doing this build order by sending two engineer to the hydro, and actually I think I'm doing the same
Yes.
nowadays, because that's yeah, both of them are doing this. But yeah, if you put the factory closer to the hydro, it's
Y-
definitely better.
yes, and Zog didn't do it, and his NG is walking much longer.
Yeah. Also, having this factory kind of close to the hydro allow you to have a closer, how to say that? You can send engineer with attack move faster in the, on the main plateau. You can, yeah, there is some spot of attack move
Yeah,
like Zoc is
well,
doing.
like Zog is doing. I actually don't do that. I don't send it so far away. I'm send it like almost where Zock's ACU is, so I just reclaim that rock and then I assist more. Maybe later engineers will go and reclaim everything, so they just do something useful while they wait for transport, right?
Yeah, but yeah, if you see there is they're
Yeah,
kind of
I guess
low
it's
on mass, so you still
yeah.
need that engineer to reclaim.
I guess it's totally fine. Just I think they underestimate this reclaim range.
Yeah,
Zock is
it's really
still
useful.
waiting for Hydra and now it's done. He had to pause his
Yeah, I
air
see that.
production. Actually, Zock is assisting his interceptors very hard right now.
Maybe he wants to catch the transport of.
Yeah, but Patrick is not really rushing. He's doing transport from second factory.
Yeah,
It still
that's.
can be can be pretty cool if you spot enemy interceptor. You can focus it down with your single, not single, but these two interceptors.
Oh yeah, maybe. We'll see. But
Patrick is trying to catch a scout, and well,
yeah, but there is another scout anyway.
interceptors just go, I don't know where actually. And
for some reason, Zok already have his transport
oh,
loaded with 6 engineer. So
yeah, he assisted it very hard. And you can see that one interceptor is chasing Zock's transport and two interceptors of Zock chasing that interceptor, so Peric will easily be able to make
yeah,
his drop happen.
yeah, that's for sure. And Zok is sending his ASU to the other expansion super late, in my opinion.
Uh,
Uh,
I really don't like moving ACU, so for me it's fine. But what I
okay.
find strange that Zock didn't spread out his engineers. Well, he's now doing it kind of in the expansion after dropping, but sometimes you can drop in two places.
Yeah, I
And now
usually. Yeah,
yeah,
go ahead.
he's about to load almost all his engineers and wonder what he gonna do. Yeah, he's upgrading mass extractors, at least one, so he can spend his resources.
That's kind of early, in my opinion. Usually, I don't want to upgrade them too fast because I mean, really fast you can lag behind in unit
Yeah,
numbers.
unit numbers, air numbers, but
Yeah.
it's you will want to eco anyway, and at this moment, Zoc really still has half of a T2 mass extractor in the storage. So
Yeah, sure.
unless he's planning to spam a lot of land.
And Zach is only spamming with 2 engineer. The power, I would expect at least 3 on this map. No? What do you think about that?
I usually don't calculate like this, but yeah, two engineers spamming sounds pretty low, but he's getting both hydros, but only with one engineer.
Okay.
And Zok decides to get quick naval factory. I think that's a good choice.
Yeah, I'm super late usually on getting this naval
Yeah,
factory.
I'm so late that sometimes I have to make Tech 3 air to kill cruisers and stuff like this.
Yeah,
Um,
that's really annoying. Um, but
uh,
I mean, that's really important to have this early naval factory against some Seraphim unit, you know, the over spam and stuff like that. But against Cybran is not that
yeah,
much.
I
I
don't even
mean,
know
you can.
what he wants to do with his navy here, because you can't kill anything. You can get some nice intel, but
Well, he's
I
spamming
guess
some subs.
he's looking to deny enemy navy, yeah.
Yeah.
And what I like Zok is doing, he's starting to make walls because
Yeah.
Wagner's is a really good unit.
Yeah, I always do that too. It's not a lot of words, but really on this map, since the way it is designed, you can really effectively protect your expansion and even the main base with few walls, and it's really useful. Even Peric is doing that anyway, so
On the left,
yeah,
or yeah, it's 7:30 for me in the game time.
yeah, it's the same for me.
Okay.
Yeah, they are building also their factory in the back of their expansion to be able to spam a lot of engineer. That people don't forget about that, because that's super important to have the reclaim. You always need to have this
Um,
engineer.
yeah, I also usually drop on those rocks. Like you see where Aurora's streaming to Patrick's
Yeah,
right
I see. Yeah.
slice. There are still rocks that haven't been reclaimed. I usually drop on those,
Mm-hmm.
especially
You
on enemy
sneaky.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, there are those 75 mass rocks, and Patrick didn't pick them up in his base. But I guess it's fine.
75 once. The thing is, when I do the control shift, now I have plus 10 rocks
Yeah,
appearing
I actually
everywhere, and
don't.
that's really...
I think there is a way to configure it, but I only heard about that there
Well,
is a way to configure it, but I don't know how.
I think it's not implemented yet, but Ice Dreamer told me that he found a solution on that, and he will upload that soon. That's what I heard. So
Okay,
that will
so
be fixed
this,
soon.
yeah, fine. Zock's submarine and I mean the whole naval factory is not. Rally point is not set anywhere.
Lack of APM, you know.
Well,
I
that's
truly understand.
actually, yeah, that's actually like it's not about APM because he just didn't set rally point, and it's actually pretty good for aeon because he can kill engineers with submarine. And on the
Yeah,
right,
sure.
Peric didn't had chance to construct walls, but on the left it's pretty cool that he already have his walls almost finished and frigate is moving there.
And they have Tech 2 Air HQ, at least for Peric. I'm looking for
Not yet
Zock.
for...
Yeah, I don't see. He's doing
Yeah.
like me, a lot of Tech 1 Pigeon
Oh, he
because
has
I'm too lazy.
Tech to land on the right, and he's
Oh,
making Tech to NG quick.
okay.
I think Tech to land still costs more than Tech to air, and I think
I
it
don't
got
remember.
changed.
Yeah.
It got changed like last major patch that difference is not that big, but I don't know. If I want to get just for the sake of having two pigeon, I usually make Tech 2 Air Factory, and it's not
Yeah.
that great to have those pigeons on the expansion.
And Zach is going for Tech 2 Navy, but he paused it, but still assisting it with his ACU.
Okay,
That's
you
kind of
might
weird.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's doing that, but okay.
Well, it's saving up APM. Assisting it is fine, but when it's not pause, it's not fine. I don't know.
Yeah,
Also,
but
Tech 2 land HQ on the right for
for
Peric.
Peric,
And
yeah. But I think Tech 2 Hair usually is, on this map is super important, even more than Tech 2 Land, because I mean, as we said, you can have these walls that kind of block everything really in effective way. It doesn't cost anything, and Tech 2 Hair can really win games in few.
yeah,
I mean, you just win the air, and then you can kill a lot of power, and suddenly you are a lot of, I mean, super ahead of your opponent. So
yeah, and Zock is echoing up a bit faster than Peric. I guess that might have changed last time I looked. So 9 Tech 2 maxes for Peric and 11 for Zock, and they both slowly adding more storages. But I think difference is not big in eco because Zog did waste, kind of wasted some mass on T1 pigeons.
yeah, it's true. I can see there
Peric,
is like 3k mass more for Peric and for Zok in total, but it's not so much important anyway, because he wasted on Tech 1 Pigeon, for example.
mass what? Mass wasted or mass what?
He has
Reclaimed?
like 5, at least 4k more reclaimed.
Peric has more reclaim from what
No,
I
no, no, not
see.
reclaim. I mean total mass.
Oh, I don't have scoreboard
Okay.
thing.
It's really useful. You should.
Yeah, and here we have Wagner's about to move out to defend against some Auroras. I'm 1247 right now.
Yeah.
Subs for Zock didn't do anything really.
Well, he didn't send it to the opponent
Yeah.
naval factory.
He still
Just
had to build torp launcher and
okay,
didn't
yeah, in
kill
the
any
bottom,
frigates.
yes. But I don't understand why he went for this Tech 2 naval factory so early without having any frigates to defend it. So
I don't
he's kind
think.
of lucky not being denied, to be honest.
Well, Petric didn't make much of navy by himself. I guess if he takes all his navy and just send it there, maybe he can deny. But Zok can just build another top launcher. I don't know.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward from some drops, of Tech 2 Engineer in the back of your
Ye-
opponent base. Some sneaky stuff like that I really like to
yeah.
see.
That's actually Tattoo Raider can help against it.
Yeah, true. Maybe against Zach is not really
And
something
now
to
we
do, but
see TML on the left.
oh, yeah.
Both players trying to attack with hover, and surprisingly, I would say it's better for Petric.
Well, to attack land, it's obviously better to have Wagner because the
Oh,
advantage of Aeon Hoover is to be able to support naval unit, but for the moment there is no big engagement of naval unit, so it's more interesting to have Wagners to be able to raid everywhere.
so now Zok has even more mass advantage, but there are two TMLs on both sides.
Yeah, these TMLs can really do a lot of damage.
Yeah, Wagners are getting defended by gunships, so that's kind of fine. And Zok, I mean, those blazes are weak, but he can bring flak and maybe hope for some lucky interceptor kills or
Yeah.
even gunships.
I'm kind of surprised not. I mean, we didn't see any tech one drop of unit at least from Peric. Usually, I like to do that. Like you need to spam a lot of tech one unit to protect your island, and then you want to drop them into your opponent island to do some raiding. But and
Yeah,
just to notice, there is a tech 3 maxes and tech 3 max from Peric on the left island. Not sure why he went for that, but okay,
I
why not?
guess he's not care at all. That's actually kind of useful, like having your power on expansion can be useful against com drop. When I think about it. What else I wanted to say? I think using T2 transport is maybe just not in the playstyle of both of those players. Don't like to use them too much. Well, Zok is actually just built to T2 transports.
Well, yeah, but that's really useful though, to be able to deal damage.
I think on this map you can transport engineers towards naval factory. Oh, and now we have Swift Twins, by the way. Yeah, that's important.
Maybe that's what Zach is doing. He has a transporter assisting his land factory on the top. I'm not sure. That can be really useful to just transport some unit to your naval factory, like you were saying. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing.
TML on the right
Yeah,
is
on the
only
left
now
too.
shooting. Yeah, only one TML shot for that TML, so it wasn't worth it at all.
But the one on the left is going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
There is, yeah, 4 launch, so
And there is still mechs on the left that can be killed, and on the right. I mean, there are a lot of targets on that island, so...
Yeah.
But that delay for this TML not firing anywhere, it allowed Zock to basically get more eco elsewhere. I mean, he is ahead on eco. Or
Easy.
he was, I guess.
Yeah, I think Peric is leading now.
Yeah, probably because
But
of Tech 3 mechs.
yeah, it's not really easy to evaluate the numbers because of Power Tool and Reclaim, but well, they're pretty much at the same point anyway. And the Tech to Navy from Zock is going to pay off, I think. Now he has some destroyers that gonna deny Tech 1 naval factory. But he will have to put some pressure on against the Tech 2 naval factory of Peric if he wants to win the naval completely.
Both players harassing each other, but it does not look so effective for me.
Yeah, they are more looking each other. I mean, they are sending some units, but they are heavy eco players, so
I guess the best move of the game was this TML on the
yeah,
left.
that's for sure. And
Oh,
I'm wondering when they will get
what time are you on?
1820.
Okay, I will catch up a little bit, so...
But yeah, I'm
like
wondering
20
when they
seconds.
will get the text-free air because
Yeah,
I mean you
I
can
think
expect text-free air at this moment of the game already.
if somebody did T2 pigeons around Tech 3, around Tech 2 HQ of air, they could start this Tech 3 upgrade very early. And as you said, the Tech 2 naval was worth it for Zock. He gets wrecked by torpedo bombers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
His attacks of blazes are cute, but there are Wagners defending and Tech 1 PDs defending, and Peric can just upgrade. Instead of upgrading to 2 maxes on expansion, he can still upgrade Tech 3 maxes. He's pretty good at upgrading Tech 3 maxes compared to me, for example.
Yeah, I don't know how much he has now. He has only 2 Tech 3 maxes, so can be worse. He has a big power stall though for me. Not sure what he's going for.
He's probably getting rest or something. Oh, actually, we would see in a notify. He's slowly building Tech 2 pigeons with ACU, and he decides to upgrade more maxes to get rid of mass. Meanwhile, Zock did get RAS and getting a RAS.
Okay, and there is big air fight in the middle.
And I bet on T1 Intis.
Yeah, me too. Well, there is some flax and a bit on the right, but I think Intis are going to win still. There is also a lot of torpedo members that can suck up some damage from the Swiftwinds and Intis from the Zot.
Yeah, but there is almost like nothing to kill with them.
Yeah.
Flags are moving. Oh, some gunships went in as well. It's pretty bad for them.
Oh, and there is like 6 tech to transport for Zok. I'm not sure what he's going to do with all of that. Maybe
that's probably a mistake.
Yeah, but maybe he can use that with getting some tech 3 units, get some arms, and you drop everywhere. So that could be really effective.
Yeah, he's not getting his HQ upgraded to Tech 3 yet.
No, yet, but that could be a good idea.
I often see like Wagner's killing T1 PDs, but this time it didn't happen on the left.
Well, yeah, it depends of the wall
Elevation.
placement. Yeah, elevation
Yeah.
and
I'm not sure, but I guess you might be right. So Tech 3 upgrade for the Petric, and Zog was quicker a little bit on air. Tech 3 upgrade. Did Zog actually reclaim some of his T2 power?
yes, on the right
Oh
I
my
was.
god.
Yeah, he
I
reclaimed
think
that.
reclaiming that one that was adjacent to Tech 3 factory is a mistake.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Well, you
Yeah,
can't place
yeah,
Tech
yeah.
3
I see.
one there, and I bet he will need power very soon. Yeah, right now I see he
Yeah, he
will
just
stall.
finished the era, so maybe just get one tech stream engineer like he did, and build up a tech stream pigeon slowly, while spamming some air should be enough. I'm not sure.
Yeah, of course. Oh, he got his eras finished.
Yeah,
And
but
we will see Aeon destroyers against Cybran destroyers with stealth.
oh, but no, he has battleship now.
Oh, yeah. So big fat destroyers.
That's why. Well, that can change a lot of things. Especially, I mean, Aeon Destroyer are really, really good against... No, not Aeon Destroyer. Aeon Battleship are really, really good against Destroyer in general because they are very good stats. The only issue that they don't have their a lot of range advantage. But, I
Uh,
mean,
sur- they have surprisingly quick muzzle velocity,
yeah.
and they one-shot frigates, I think.
Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, some drops from Petric on the left.
Yeah, and on the left as well,
Yeah.
just to harass, because there is absolutely nothing to defend. There is one
I'm wondering
transport from
how he's
Zok.
going to react to that. Maybe just spam some, I don't know, some Tech 2. Okay, he's going for the Tech 3 HQ.
He sent transport like this on that one flag. 6 transport are scouting. Oh, something. Oh no, I thought something killed flag. But 6 transports on the right. I don't know. I'm ahead of you on time or not.
Yeah, I saw that they all got killed. I think because they were on patrol, and you know, now they added some tech
Oh, dummy
weapons.
weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why they were like targeting but without shooting the units, and they got all killed by the flak. So kind of dumb, but yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, maybe just a lot of tech to subs could be a good idea to counter those battleship. I mean, I don't see Zok switching to Destroyer, so he could just get like 20, 30 maybe. Well, 20 is already good. Take to
Yeah.
sub and just send them into its opponent navy. That could be a good idea. And Peric is dropping some engineer to reclaim the middle. That's nice, but it's gonna be in range of units.
Yeah, but it's still they pay off very quickly. I think harassment from Patrick right now is even better than it was early, because there is so much things going on that you will not be able to have enough attention to reclaim everything quickly.
Yeah. And for some reason they have pretty much the same economy, so that's
Yeah.
really I
Zok
mean that
slightly ahead on power. Oh, he was, but he's actually queued up nuke and is gonna be built pretty quickly unless he will stall soon. Oh,
oh
he will
yeah, I didn't
stall.
see this
Yeah.
nuke. Okay. that can change a lot.
I would even build T1 like pigeons around my Tech 3 HQ.
Take one pigeon.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
well, I did calculate it and I am not even sure if it's effective or not, but they basically get almost double production, like, well, 20 production and 20-25 bonus if you make
Oh, okay.
ASF.
Yeah, I see.
Oh,
Very
TMLs on
on the left.
on to the middle, yeah, from left to the middle, but battleships have TMD.
Oh, okay, I didn't see.
I didn't even know that they have TMD for aeon. Bit surprised, but battleships are wrecking those destroyers.
Well, yeah, they are way more superior. But finally, the battleship of Peric are coming out, so he will be able to fight back. But it's not
Yeah,
easy to attack in this close uh, area. I mean, it's way less open than in the middle. If
yeah, and
Zok is going to try to attack, but
I think it's better for aeon. Oh no, it's now better for aeon, but later on it will be better for cybran because I think they have more range.
yeah, they have more range, obviously.
Yeah, like it's less micro if it's close in enclosed area, and you just have to kite one way.
Is
Oh,
it me? Or there is no... Okay, there is... Okay, just only a few of air unit for Zok. So I think maybe I mean Camellia, not Camellia, but Peric could really do some lot of damage with his Tech 3 gunship on the left or the right expansion. But
yeah,
now
Peric.
we
I think he
see
made some gunships, but I don't see them.
I
Oh,
got killed by the cruiser in the middle. No,
okay. Yeah,
yeah.
Zok has less overall power than income than Peric, and he did lost air fight recently. Well, not recently, but only air fight, that big one that happened T1
Yeah.
against T2. He lost it, and now he is spending all his power on his nuke. So I-
I'm wondering about this choice of getting some torrent.
well, I think it's fine. Maybe.
Yeah, but you may lose the... I mean, not lose, but...
Yeah, it's actually funny how cruisers from Aeon were just shooting at the frigates.
Yeah,
Maybe
they
if
have
you
some...
maybe if you can sneak torrent to the expansion, you can kill some Tech 3 maxes. Or
Yeah,
maybe,
but I would be too worried about losing it.
yeah,
This thing cost a lot, I think. Just checking. It's like
I think it's actually,
8,000. Yeah, it, it's nearly like a battleship.
yeah,
So
yeah. I guess you're right because you can actually deal damage with battleships as well. So building battleship would be a better choice.
well, at least, I mean, he must not lose his navy now. But that's weird. It doesn't spam. I mean, Zog doesn't spam frigates. So the choice of Peric of getting a lot of frigate can be really a good idea at some point. Just to swarm your opponent, surround it with a lot of frigates, and kill your opponent battleship for nearly
Yeah, on
free.
the right there is T2 factory spamming frigates very quickly.
Yeah.
It is weird right now for me. Like Peric has air advantage. He's making torpedo bombers, but at the same time I see like 5 cruisers for Zok. So torpedo bombers. I don't know about this choice.
But it's to kill the torrent, obviously.
Oh yeah, that would be great because torrent actually went too much to the left for
Yeah.
not much reason. And this blaze attack against T1 PDs, it would be so much better to just control case them, I don't know.
Yeah,
Or
I
use
agree.
against frigates. At least some meat to use against frigates. And
But
harbingers.
I'm worried about this nuke now. There is no SMD for Peric, so he will lose his main base economy, and I mean it's 3 tick 3 pigeon, it's 4 tick 3 maxes, and
Yeah.
RHQ, so that's quite a lot.
Yeah, he probably has RAS. Oh,
I
he's
don't know.
not.
Yeah.
He's not. And only power that would left is on the right, three pigeons. And Torrent is getting killed from almost one pass from torpedo bombers. And battleships getting swarmed by frigates, but it's not very effective because there is not much space.
What time are you?
29 minutes. And
Okay,
I
yeah.
think
Gonna slow down.
I'm screwed up here because maximum speed I can get is +0. Ah, that's bad. And now T2 sabs. Yeah, I can't speed up. Maybe I can like do at least something. Close browser, I don't know. Yeah, nothing else to close.
No, it's okay. I'm just slowing down. No issue.
Okay, 29:30. It's 5 battleships against 3 battleships, by the way. But one will die soon. Zog didn't manage to pull it back. And nuke. Oh, nuke is a little bit misplaced.
Yeah, I think too. He won't kill all the power, will it?
I think it will leave at least one Tech 3 pigeon.
Yeah.
And by the way, Zok is losing, just lost 2 battleships to frigates by
Yeah,
some
exactly.
weird Shift G move.
That's so weird. He didn't kill the one Tech 3 Max and one Tech 3 Pigeon. But he killed a lot of build power, but he could have definitely killed way more
Yeah,
pigeons.
like 1 Tech 3 pigeon and 2 to 2 pigeon, it would be way more, indeed.
It would be
Tech
game over,
yeah.
to be honest. But I think, yeah, he can just go for another nuke.
And Zok is making Tech 3 shield in his base. I think that's also one thing that is pretty bad choice.
Well, at this
It's
point
like,
of the game, they have a lot of economy, so
yeah, but still 3k mass or something.
yeah, it's true.
Actually, Aeon is probably a little bit cheaper than Seraphim. 2,400.
And this TML is still killing a lot of mexes, and I'm at 31 and 10, and he has now 11 kills.
Yeah, I see. There is TMD next to Max, but it's not close enough. I actually remember because I watched this replay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't remember everything, of course. Oh, and the drop on the right. Those 6 blazes were in the corner for like whole game. Did you saw the transport on the bottom right?
Yeah,
It was idle there, and
I
now
see
it's
there
killing
is
T2 pigeons.
some Harbinger in here now. Killing some Tech 2 pigeon. I mean,
yeah. It
if
actually
the- if-
hurts right now.
Yeah, if he killed this Tech 3 pigeon and killing this Tech 2 pigeon would have set Peric back to Tech 1 economy, even
Yeah,
0.
back to Stone Age.
Because even 0 pigeon, I mean 0 energy since he reclaimed his Tech 1.
And now cybran battleships has advantage because there are not enough space to get 5 aeon battleship in one line, so they can properly shoot.
And you can't
And
really dodge. I mean, usually you
yeah,
can dodge cybran pretty easily, but since it's really close, it's narrow, you can't really dodge. So
yeah, but it's actually Zok D is going like he managed to get in range and doing a lot of damage.
and what about switching to torpedo bombers and killing all the... Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's getting some solace. That's definitely what I would go for, because he killed all the power of his opponent, so now he will have more
Yeah,
ASF.
he still has less probably, but yeah, you're right. And there is a harbinger drop on the
Yeah, I
bottom.
just saw that too. It's gonna kill some interceptor too.
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead, but that's fine. He has not scouted where pigeons are, but that's fine.
Yeah, slow down.
I'm on +1, but I'm not sure if it's actually
Yeah.
+1. So solaces, you said, and there are T2 subs that have stealth. So
Yeah, it's working really well for Petric, but Petric is definitely behind now. This nuke was a really good choice.
yeah, and Peric is like getting more maxes instead of really focusing on getting pigeons. I think he really needs to like focus all his forces on getting more power, but he
Maybe he's going to lose his texture pigeon that he rebuilt. No?
yeah, he can rebuild, and I think well, he's not
That
that
would be...
desperate right now, but there were like time when you can control K structures to get mass. I mean, not to get power. And actually,
Yeah.
those harbingers killing interceptors, it's actually like important because they get veterancy really well. And there is still no Tech 3 Air HQ for Peric, or what?
No, the texture HQ was being built and it got killed by Harbinger.
Yeah, I see it. It was on Tech 2.
Yeah. And now that another Tech 3 pigeon is being killed.
And yeah, and now, yeah, I might be actually a little bit ahead of you right now. And now
Okay.
there is one battleship in the middle of the map.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, and another one just got built recently by Zock.
So
Yeah,
basically it's all in from Peric just to win the navy.
actually, he could try to kill Nuke. Peric.
Do you think
Like,
he has the range?
he has.
Oh yeah, he has.
From the opponent,
But
there is
there is-
only one battleship of.
There is this terrain, that can block a lot of shoot, so I don't know.
Yeah, and Tech 3 shield actually will be useful here. And another battleship went down. Oh, I don't see where and how, but Peric still losing power somewhere. I think it would be... he has so much mass that it would be okay to build T1 power. I don't know.
25k mass. I see.
Yeah.
At this point, he could have a Soul Reaper, and it would be
yeah,
too
but
far.
Soul Reaper is something that does require more power than...
Yeah, of course. But if he didn't lose all this power, I could have just crush Zock completely with a Soul Reaper, for example. But that's out of question. And there is another Harbinger drop being done by Zock on the left, on the right.
Yeah.
How do you deal with this battleship of Petheric.
I think it got killed by random frigates or something. I don't remember. I see the wreck, but I don't know what killed it.
No, but no, how will you defend them? Because now they are in range of your naval HQ, so
Oh, how
yeah.
Zok will
Oh,
defend.
yeah.
Well, he has, I don't know. He can win air and then suicide Soluses, you know.
That may do the trick, yeah. Oh, okay, Petheric lost all his cruiser.
Yeah.
And
Also,
Solus, yeah, does a lot
also
with
you
it.
can even make some Tech 2 artillery, I don't know. Well, actually Zok is managing to spend all his mass pretty well, so I would not build Tech 2 artillery at this point, but he could reclaim better, obviously. There is always a lot of mass
Okay,
lying
so
around.
the drop are being done in the right expansion in the bottom again.
Yeah, very effective Harbinger drops. And there are no Tech 2 gunships or Tech 3 gunships or anything to kill those drops, and pigeons are going to die again, and also mexes as well.
So now Petheric is leaving on the reclaim he's getting in the middle. That
Yeah, he did get a lot of mass, and he's still getting a lot of mass.
yeah, that's how he's still in the game.
And
But the
he's
nuke
building power
is
on the
gonna be
left
finished
as well.
soon.
Yeah, another nuke.
And this will mean the left expansion is going to die, I think. Or the nuke is going to be used for the middle, the navy in the middle, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have
would
no
send it
idea what
to the
will
left.
you choose, navy or expansion. I think I would still nuke power, and because there are harbingers in the main base, you can nuke left base, because all bases are being harassed very well except this left expansion, left slice. Oh, and Tech 3 pigeon explosion killed all
Oh my god,
T2PDs.
yeah.
He,
That
and
is
Zok is not even realizing that he can actually now move in. He's retreating. Well, he can kill Hydra. Yeah, that's sad right now.
that's so one-sided now. There is only
Yeah,
this middle navy one for Petheric, but
it's
it's not
actually
even.
because Peric has cornered enemy navy. He can move to the right, and that's what he's doing right now. But
Yeah.
he's already in pretty bad situation. He can move to the right and harass both bases with battleships, but he's not in range on anything important except few Tech 3 pigeons. I think he can reach like half of.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. I mean, as Cybran, you shouldn't invest a lot into navy because you can't do a lot of damage. I mean, as aeon, it's logic that at some point, if you gain all the navy, you will be spamming some tech 3 mobile. How do you call this thing again?
Torrent or
Yeah,
what?
torrent class.
Yeah, but
And
I think even cybran destroyers can kill
oh yeah,
things
it's
here.
true. Cybran destroyer can be kind of useful. Depends
And
on the terrain, but the elevation and the
and
nuke.
with aeon destroyer you can also do damage, like killing all mexes, almost all mexes except core mexes. You can still kill with destroyers. So navy is pretty good on this map, and I usually don't build the navy here, so I just what I do is I get all my core maxes to Tech 3, and on expansion I can also upgrade on the only core maxes sometimes.
Oh yeah.
You can do that. Well, I actually don't do exactly that because I like to make Tech 2 maxes too much. Oh. Even dropping to kill Tech 2 maxes, Tech 2 pigeons.
Yeah. So
Well, I wish I could speed up.
yeah. And I'm wondering why Zock isn't going for the kill now. He has the air advantage now, I guess.
Maybe he's just too busy and he even
Yeah,
has...
he's kind of afraid of this.
Well, he's actually kind of going for the kill. He just need to press right click with all those strats.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't notice this strat before.
Yeah, and now Zock is getting some reclaim for himself.
Does he need reclaim? Oh, actually
probably-
he's spending all his mats, so...
Yes, he's still spending all his mass, and he has like 10k power. Well, not whole game, but he was wasting a lot of power for
Yeah,
a long
sure.
time. I don't know if he could make more shields or even could maybe add some mass fabs.
You mean mobile shield in the middle to support the...
Yeah, he
Offensive?
did.
Yeah.
He did do some shields, but he could do more.
Not enough, yeah. Maybe he could upgrade also the left expansion to Tech 3 mexes. We still have some Tech 1 mexes, to be honest, in the right expansion.
They probably were raided. That one in the core right expansion got raided by some T2 tank
Okay.
ages ago. You can actually drop T1 ATI and like where around core base you can kill pigeons. Zock is pushing in with his navy, but he's actually losing his Omen class battleships.
Yeah. For
But
some
I
reason
guess-
this is going for too long.
Yeah, I guess now there is really big problem for Peric that he doesn't have air and he's behind on eco. Well, behind on power income at least. Gunships trying to harass, but they are kind of useless. I don't know. Know why. No idea what they killed. They killed anti-air and now leaving.
That's incredible that Zock doesn't have way more echo than Peric.
Yeah, while Peric was stalling, he was doing mass heavy tasks like upgrading all his maxes to Tech 3, so...
That's how he spent all his 30k math, I think, yeah. And he has a nuke sub.
Oh. Yeah, I see it now almost done, but nukes up is like 6k power, right? Especially cybran.
No, it's to build them. I mean, it
Yeah,
costs,
they-
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, to build is also a lot of power.
And to build the nuke, it's minus 5.4, 4.5k. So it's a lot
Yeah,
of
no,
power.
no adjacency, no anything. And I think there might be still a bug that you can't pause it. Yeah, minus 4,300. I'm not sure that's correct.
Run drive?
Yeah, I think.
Five, no?
Yeah, because 20 power is consumed by stealth.
Okay. Yeah, it's true.
It's
And all the
weird.
strats on the right.
Yeah.
He's definitely going for the kill now. I think he feels like he was way behind uh, than
Well,
his
I would
opponent.
say
But,
that Zok managed to hold while Petric went kind of all in with his navy, but Zok managed to hold and managed to nuke everything.
will Patrick die to Harbinger?
Or to struts, right? He has auto overcharge enabled, I
Oh
think.
my god.
Yeah, but pro players tend to spend all their power. And he's not even making Tech 3 air right now, right? Oh,
Just see.
well, he does have Tech 3 air HQ, but he's not making Tech 3 air. Oh, that's all going. All power goes towards nuke. Like, more than half of his power. And he got killed by Harbingers.
Yeah, that's too bad. Not sure
But
where
he
his commander
still
was doing there.
was. It's still close on Navy side, actually, more like ahead. Patrick was ahead on Navy.
But anyway, even if he was in the navy, I mean, if his commander was underwater, all these strats would have been able to kill all the power, I guess, because there is no ASF to defend anyway, and then he would
Uh,
have lose all his tech remixes everywhere too. So even if he had a lot of units in the middle, in the end, he wouldn't have been able to defend.
yeah, there could be anything else instead of strats, and strats themselves could be very effective against Tech 3 pigeons. I
Yeah.
guess that's, yeah. There
Okay.
is. We have to choose something else now.
Not sure I can cast after now. We'll have to leave you, but we can do some other cast another time.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay, so see you.
see ya. Was nice to cast together. Maybe we can find
User
some
disconnected
better
from your channel.
replays. Okay, we'll also stop stream for now. Sorry for not reading comments and shit like this. I still don't have good stream setup on YouTube. And maybe we'll do some more casting later. Maybe something like just regular casts without streams. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. I don't even have hotkey to stop streaming. Goodbye.